The concept of the course came from direct experience from a student called Jasper. EmLyon and Esprit Concrete felt it would make sense to combine self-reflection and a lot of understanding of the self in relation to others, given that the context around commerce in general and business relies so heavily on knowing who you are and your place within a system, but also how the system affects you and in turn how that makes you affect other people.
You get to work with different people with different backgrounds and different way of thinking.
I discover myself a little bit, especially when I can carry my friend.
We try in counselling psychology to go down the route of asking questions about the hows.
How is it going to help you? Is it not going to help you?
EmLyon's vision is very much in line with going beyond just the goal setting and really thinking about the experience.
I didn't like to be the burden of someone, so that was a really powerful insight that came.
In terms of combining it with the Esprit Concrete method, the obstacles that we use in teaching, all of those things come up, and the ability for us to then probe them on their process means that they leave with a sense of what they would like to do with their reactions. That journey of identifying is what we challenge, and it's something that EmLyon felt would be really crucial to make quite resilient leaders in the future.
Beforehand it was mostly schoolwork, and this felt more like, okay, now you're free, just allow yourself to feel things that were going through the process, so that was good.
Different aspect of myself came out. I understood it was more about the game at that point than winning or losing.
It challenges the students to see how they could transfer what they learn into their everyday. The obstacles and how they overcome them, the tasks, the challenges, the group work, provides an opportunity for them to be exposed to vulnerabilities. If they learn how to accept and how to work through, can really benefit them in terms of turning them into strengths.
It's very important to know what I can do and what I can't.
It's a very competitive industry they're in, and trying to get them to self-reflect and to know more about their own limits and their own goals, we endeavour to get them to cope in a world that's critical, to learn how to reframe that into something that's healthier for them.
I'm not a natural leader. I need to work more on how to speak up louder in a group, especially when there's a lot of guys.
So we kind of zoom out and we make it large, we make it obvious, and then we talk about the nuances in the afternoon. What's really unique about the Esprit Concrete method is that we don't separate the movement from what I call therapeutic questioning. The questions provide food for thought, but they also can be hugely change-provoking in the moment. And then in the afternoon it's unpacked, it's fleshed out, and they make sense of what's happening. Students often say it's a really novel experience for them that we integrate the counselling psychology aspects with their discipline.
It's important that we know what we stand for, what we're good at, and what we need to work on.
I think it's a challenging experience, but it being tailored to anyone means that if they're game, we are.